Made our way inside Craniology. Joining us now, we've got Matt Giannetti. How are you, Matt?
Good. How you doing, Mark?
Hey, I'm great. Warm in here, a little cool outside, snow in the forecast.
Good looking.
Hopefully, fingers crossed.
Yeah, keep them crossed. We need some.
Thanks for your time today. Let's let viewers know first what Craniology is, where you're located, what your store focuses on.
So we're a helmet and goggle shop located on Wall Street, 225 Wall Street, right next to Wild Bill's Emporium and the John Richter Art Gallery. Got a ton of helmets, ton of goggles, some Hester gloves, ton of GoPro product. Stop in if you need anything. Check us out. If not, just come say hi.
That's it, right?
Yeah.
So, Matt, you guys really focus on proper helmet fit, which is a big piece of what you do. You measure heads, and you have such a variety of helmets for pretty much any style, any head shape.
Absolutely, that's what we do. Come in, we measure your head, we look at it, look at what shape it is, and then knowing what knowledge we have on all our helmets, we put you in something that we think will fit you properly, be comfortable, that you like style-wise, is a cool color, black, simple, whatever, and then we go to goggles, integrate goggles, audio, GoPro, make sure everything fits up nicely, make sure you're happy and you fit properly to be safe out there on the mountain.
I think that's great. It's great information, and everybody should be skiing or riding in a helmet now. There's no reason not to.
Absolutely. It's safer, and it's not about how good of a skier you are. It's more about the people around you. A lot of injuries come when there's a collision, not necessarily you just falling. So it's always good to just take that extra initiative to be safe and wear a helmet, protect yourself, keep skiing longer, warmer, safer.
Okay, Matt, now, helmet's important, but I think being able to see just as important. We're talking about Oakley Smith and Pot goggles today. What would you like to talk about with Oakley?
So Oakley, some cool new things this year. Granted, they stuck with their Prism lens. They got some great new product. The Fall line is their new old school, new school goggle. Cylindrical, so it's just one old school looking lens, but with all the benefits of the new lens technologies. So what Prism is, they use a rose base and an iridium tint over it. What's really neat is at all light conditions, it's going to bring out the contrast and texture in the snow with that rose base. If it gets a little bit sunny, protect those eyes with the iridium tint, so you're best of both worlds. You're set for all conditions.
Now that's Oakley, that's Prism, and now within Smith and POC, they're all doing their own variations of a Prism, so to speak.
Essentially, yes. Smith uses ChromaPop, which is awesome. So even with these dark sun lenses, the black and the sun green, they use color filtration, so they filter out the greens and the reds, which is hard for your eye to distinguish between. So they use that ChromaPop to naturally enhance your environment, making it a lot more vivid and easy to see when you're out there.
And really, it's not to say that one is necessarily better than the other. It's just what works best for your own specific eyes. Tell us about clarity.
So clarity is also very similar to Oakley in the sense the Prism, they use a rose purplish base with a tint over the top. They still do come with two lenses. They come with a clear non-tinted lens with just the base color. So on those really dark, cloudy, snowy days, which hopefully we get here in a couple weeks, you really just want to swap that in so you can see a little bit better. You're not wearing like a sunglass inside per se.
And this is just 6 of the many options you have in the store, really.
Yeah. If you're not a fan of any of these, I guarantee you we have something for you. We got something that fits, that looks cool, and you're going to enjoy. Help you see better out there.
Matty, thanks for your time.
Absolutely, Mark.
All right, stop by Craniology, located on Wall Street, right past the big intersection of Bridge Street and Gore Creek Drive across from the Children's Fountain. We're taking a quick break from Good Morning Vail. We'll be right back.